Sir Roger Gale.
Grateful, Madam Deputy Speaker, and may I... it's a pleasure to follow the Honourable Lady for Hamilton and Rutherglen, and can I reciprocate the kind remarks that she's made, and also endorse her comments relating to Chris and Lorraine Platt, and to Edward Gonsalves, and to Lynn Santa in Australia, and many others who have espoused this cause. And can I congratulate my honourable friend on bringing forward this bill, which of course chimes completely with a manifesto commitment made by this government to bring an end to the import of trophy hunting. And it's a very good thing that this has government support. I want to be very brief, Madam Deputy Speaker. I find myself in a slightly peculiar position because I have to talk, I think, hypothetically. But were anybody on these benches to seek to talk out this bill, I think they would deserve all of the public opprobrium that they receive. But let me address a couple of myths. It is a myth propagated by Safari Club International and its acolytes and subsidiaries that the proceeds of trophy hunting in some way plays a part in conservation. It does not. The money, and it's large sums of money, as big business, goes into the pockets of corrupt people. And very, very little, if any, of the funds finds its way into the pockets of the ordinary people of Africa, or indeed any other country. What we're talking about is gratification of the most revolting kind that I would compare with paedophilia. If you're rich enough, you can go anywhere in the world and buy anything you want. And this is just another form of vile gratification. But as my honourable friend has said, this bill does not seek to ban trophy hunting because we have no power to do that. That is a matter for others to decide. What we have to do is decide what is appropriate to be allowed into the United Kingdom as the product of trophy hunting. That is all this bill does. You might hear arguments, Madam Deputy Speaker, about the fact that herds of elephants in some parts of Africa are out of control and are rampaging through villages and eating crops and killing babies. Elephants do have to be managed in Africa because largely man has destroyed both their predators and their natural habitat. But I think it would be a perverse argument, would it not, for anybody in this chamber this morning to suggest that there is some kind of equivalent between game management, properly conducted, and the vile so-called sport of trophy hunting. And I would just like, almost in conclusion, to cite again the instance of Ian Seretse-Khama, who, as the president of Botswana, introduced a ban on trophy hunting. As a result of that ban, over a 10-year period, the wildlife population grew, conservation was enhanced, the net worth to his country in terms of phototourism expanded, and it was win-win. With the fall of his administration, and under the new president of Botswana, who reversed his ban, in the interests of what? Well, far be it from me to suggest there's a strong relationship between the president of Botswana and Safari Club International, but that suggestion has been made. We now find a decline. The equation is absolutely straightforward. And finally, I challenge anybody in this chamber to seek to justify the unjustifiable by saying that there is any rhyme or reason or justification for what has become known revoltingly as canned hunting. The breeding in captivity of wild, magnificent animals purely for the purpose of being shot so that their body parts can be displayed on somebody's floor or somebody's wall. That is what this bill is seeking to prevent in the United Kingdom. It has my full support.